I'm here. Of course I'm here. And I don't like that either. I look being myself. Hi dessert lovers, I'm back again making some delicious desserts, and today we're gonna make this decadent chocolate layered mousse cake kind of thing going on that I absolutely love. We need to hurry up.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Are you ready? Now to start with, I'm gonna hand mixer. I don't have a thingy, the big, what is it, the table mixers. I just use a hand mixer for everything, and I find it very handy. You could use your whisk, but then again, since we're gonna be beating egg whites today, we're gonna need the hand mixer. So we've got the hand mixer. We've got some melted chocolate here that's sort of like stiffening up, and then we've got the egg whites. Of course, we've got the cream, and my favorite agent is the gelatin. Now, if you're Muslim, I'd advise you don't want to use the gelatin. You don't have to, because this is usually pork based. It's what stiffens and just sets everything real good. But you don't have to use it in this recipe. It will set just as perfect. I've got some chocolate. I've got a pinch of salt and a third cup of sugar. So what I'm gonna do, of course, first is put my gelatin in water and let it set on the side. Then I'm gonna have my cream, which I am going to boil in a double boiler with a bit of this chocolate here. I'm just gonna put a nice chunk. Now I'm gonna do the exact same thing for the white chocolate. So we're gonna layer this up, and it's just gonna look so pretty. So I'm gonna put that in there. I think that's about enough chocolate. So I'm gonna put this on a double boiler. Remember, double boiler is on hot water, and then you place it just on top and just mix it as it's going through. So right after, I'm gonna beat these egg whites. And what I like to do is you can add bicarb, or you could just simply add a pinch of salt. I like to put just a pinch of salt. That makes it nice and silky into the egg whites. And just beat this up until it's completely stiff. So that's just about what we're looking for. We want to be able to lift it, and when you put it up, it's still nice and stiff, which is perfect, perfect, perfect. So many things you can do with eggs. Thank you, chicken, for the wonderful eggs that you give us, for the wonderful eggs that you lay. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna get, remember I mixed the cream cheese, the cream with the gelatin and the chocolate. So I put that in the fridge so that it can cool down, so that we can incorporate this egg into it, and it's gonna be nice and fluffy. I'll be right back. So I've gotten this from the fridge. It's nice and cooled, and like I said, I love these tins because then you just peel them away. It's so easy. You can get them in round shapes. You can get them in Nakumat Chandarana. I don't know about the rest of this, but that's where I got this from Nakumat. So you can get them in the stores locally. Now I'm just gonna cut this up. Again, me and my toughness. So I'm just gonna chop this up real quick and just get some nice pieces that I can just fit in here. Yes, sweetie. You want some cake? Huh? You want to cook with mommy? So I'm just gonna fit this in here and make sure that it fits real good. So what we're gonna do now is just like the Oreo cheesecake. I don't know if you could subscribe to my channel, you'll be able to see the recipe. Is we're gonna layer this. We're gonna layer this, so it's gonna be sort of layered. So just with the cake there, I'm gonna put this aside. So we add the sugar. You make sure you add the sugar, and just continue to fold that in. And we're gonna take this mixture and now incorporate. We're just gonna fold the egg whites in there. Like I said, you fold it with a spatula, but I'm just gonna use this. So what we're gonna do is just incorporate. Yeah, baby.
Why are you
cooking?
I'm making a layered mousse cake. Is it yummy? Do you like mommy's layered mousse cake? Yes, you do. It's gonna be yummy. So we're just gonna fold this. Don't worry about it being smooth. Because of the egg whites, it's just probably gonna look a bit lumpy and da-da-da. Sometimes it's smooth, sometimes it just doesn't get smooth. Which I like it like that because then you don't kill all the bubbles. If you kill the bubbles, then you won't have that airy, moisty, airy, bubbly dessert that you're looking for. I like the bubbles there. I like a bit of the chunks in the eggs. I don't want to break up the eggs too much. So that's perfect. Now I'm just gonna layer this onto the cake. Now for the same thing, the same way you put the white chocolate, this is white chocolate compound, you do the same thing for the white chocolate as you did for the dark chocolate, and pop it in the fridge and let it set overnight. I had made one earlier. And put it in this thing because it's much easier. All you need to do is basically scrape the sides, which I've done, and then pull out. So, and let's just hope that it comes out perfect. Now, when I was pouring this in, the chocolate one hadn't set properly, so you see that? It just made a hole through. But when we cut into it, it's still gonna look just as nice. So what we're gonna do is just slice straight into that so that we could see the layers of the cake. Just let me take a nice big scoop of that. Perfect. And there you have it. A lovely layered chocolate mousse. I'm gonna cut a big piece for myself because I absolutely love this cake. And I'm just going to help myself and dig in. Get messy. Why not? Because that's what it's for. It's there to eat. Give me some time. Seriously, this is great. No, as in seriously, this is so delicious. The chocolate, the creaminess, and then the layer of cake. Yes, honey. Do you want to taste some of Mommy's? Yeah, I'm cooking. I hope I don't have any in my teeth because I'm just definitely going to go ahead and enjoy myself. Take care, guys. Subscribe, watch, like, follow, everything. I'm going to have me some more of this.